Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's episode, which is Kyle Richards' estranged husband, Mauricio Umansky, stepping out with a younger, look-alike version of Kyle herself. Are they dating? Are they not dating? Is this a PR stunt? Who knows? But before we dive in, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. So, this is according to page 6, you guys. It says Mauricio Umansky stepped out with influencer Alexandria Wolfe in Aspen, Colorado, Sunday for a night out on the town. The former Dancing with the Stars competitor and social media star, who goes by the name of Alex Ray, were photographed departing dinner together, and it appears Wolfe may have left a little worse for the wear as she opted to hold her heels and walk barefoot down the sidewalk. Wolfe, who is 33, paired her shoeless feet with a pair of black slacks and a black fur coat. Umansky, meanwhile, kept his cold weather boots on as he made his way down the street in jeans and a suede jacket, which he wore over a flannel shirt. Apparently, page 6 is now a fashion magazine, everybody, but thanks for the lowdown, I guess. Reps for the real estate magnate and the fashion designer didn't immediately return page 6's request for comment. Mauricio has been separated from estranged wife Kyle Richards since July and has been seen stepping out with other women as the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star seemingly moves on with country singer Morgan Wade. Now, this is the thing. Some people think Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade are really in a romantic relationship. I personally don't. I think that Kyle is sort of romanticizing her friendship with Morgan because she's going through something. But I think that Morgan's team thought this would be a great opportunity to capitalize on, social media and money and the visibility of being associated with Richards, Kyle Richards and the Hilton family and Bravo and the Housewives. And I think that's really what's going on here. Some people think it's a romantic relationship. I don't, but put it down below. Let me know what you guys think. And if it is a romantic relationship, they have been flaunting it for so long in everybody's faces. Would Mauricio be wrong to flaunt his new fling if that is, in fact, what is going on with Alex Ray? Could be, could not be so publicly when A, they are separated, and B, if Kyle is in a romantic relationship with Morgan, she has had no issues throwing it in the world's face. So is turnabout fair play? Okay. Neither Richards nor Wade have confirmed their romance, but her co-star Kathy Hilton, who is also her sister, recently shared that the two are, quote, enjoying each other. Again, I don't know if that's a PR thing. Who knows? Kyle brought Morgan over and we spent a lot of time together, she said, noting, I really, really like her. The Bravo celebrity brought the Wilder Days singer to one of Hilton's Christmas parties and posed together in multiple photos. Morgan is sober and Kyle decided to not drink anymore. So I think they have been a really good influence on each other, and I think they are enjoying each other, and that's all I know. Despite the estrangement between Umansky and Richards, the former couple remain living under the same roof. I mean, that seems to be the trend with a lot of these celebrity people and maybe even non-celebrities where they are separating, they're getting divorced, they're breaking up, but they live under the same roof. That could also be for legal reasons. They don't want to abandon the home and give up the rights to it. Also, if there is reconciliation, it'll be easier to reconcile without having to go back and, divvy up assets, put the assets back together, all of that. So who knows what's going on with living under the same roof with this situation. And we've seen Mauricio be tied to and connected to his Dancing with the Stars partner, Emma Slater, also a mysterious blonde when he was in Austin, Texas, shooting a podcast episode with the Skinny Confidential. He was spotted with, a mysterious blonde then. But the thing is, Mauricio has kind of always been known as sort of like a cat daddy, and there's always been cheating allegations against him, even with, Dorit Kemsley, her co-star and her ex-best friend. There is cheating allegations there, but his cheating allegations and also Kyle's have gone back for at least a decade or so. So this is really nothing new. The only thing that's really new about it is both of them publicly stepping out with potential lovers. Again, none of this is confirmed, so who knows what's really going on. Whew. They also said that we're fortunate enough that my home can fit all of us to spread out, Richard told the messenger of the awkward arrangement. And I'm also very fortunate that we get along and care about each other very much and that we are a family no matter what. They're not getting along. That's a lie. I mean, if you watch half of an episode of this season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, they can barely be in the same room together. It is awkward. It is tense. It is weird. She basically cringes when she is around him. He is frustrated and confused. It's not a good situation. I had hoped that they were going to reconcile, but now I'm kind of like, maybe they really are going to split for good. Maybe they really are going to divorce. Who knows? I still think they're going to get back together eventually, but we'll see. And what do you guys think? Do you think that they will get back together? Do you think that they are actually really going to get divorced? And what do you think about Mauricio stepping out with Alex Ray? I think we're going to have a statement from him and his reps. It was just two friends hanging out at a party. They don't really even know each other that well. They were just hanging out and they just happened to leave at the same time and blah, blah, blah. The PR spin of it all. This could even be a PR setup. Like it just so happens that there's paparazzi in Aspen that just so happened catch Mauricio and this influencer leaving a party in Aspen. Why are the paparazzi in Aspen just hanging out? Like, I didn't know paparazzi just hang out in Aspen without being called and paid for. You see what I'm saying? So this very much could be another PR couple where Mauricio Umansky wants some, PR. The influencer wants some PR because now I know who Alexander Ray is, or Alex Ray, Alexander Wolfe. I didn't know who she is. I guess she's an influencer, never heard of her, but now she's on page 6. Now we will all be talking about her. Now we will all be looking her up. So my thought is one of two things. One, I think this just could be a PR relationship where Mauricio wants to be seen with a young, hot thing that looks just like Kyle. And I think that she also, and by she, I mean Alex Ray, I think that her team probably wants to capitalize on everybody talking about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, everybody talking about Mauricio and Kyle. It's a money grab at this point. Anybody associated with them, they're getting likes, they're getting views, they're getting followers, they're getting endorsement deals, they're getting tours, they're getting merchandise. So as an influencer, this is a come up for her. I'm sure she probably has millions of followers, but it doesn't matter. This is still a come up. We didn't know who she was. So I think it's a PR relationship. Are they hooking up? Maybe, maybe not. But the fact that the paparazzi just so happened to catch them in Aspen the week before Christmas and they're all smiles and just ready to go, come on. We know the PR game at this point. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Mauricio is hooking up with, Kyle Richards lookalike who is 20 years his junior? Does it matter because Kyle's hooking up with, Morgan Wade, who was 20 years her junior, So do you think that these are actually real romantic relationships at all? Or do you think that these are just PR stunts? So, and also, do you think Mauricio and Kyle will get divorced? I was thinking they were going to reconcile, but who knows? Maybe this is just a power play on his part. So you never know, but put it down below. And before you do that, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.